Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100. Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we finished off Oreburgh City and got the Coal Badge. In this episode, we're going to be heading north to Jubilife City, and also off-screen I leveled up some. So, Shinfaxi has changed a little bit, learning Tail Weapon Ember. Starling, who has grown some levels of it, and his base stats up in this moment look pretty good so far. Kimba here hasn't really changed that much, really. And it also learns Spark as well. Snapper hasn't changed much, since I hardly used it. And check it out, guys! I have myself an HM Slave! So yeah, that's pretty much it for the moment. Anyway, like I said, in this episode, we're going to be heading north of Jubilife City for the very first time. And what is this? Now. I almost kind of sounded like the Sheriff of Nottingham and Robin Hood. Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time with your assistant. Ah, Derek. Well, how is the Pokédex progressing? That's Oreburgh's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, you must be so difficult. Are you speaking to you on business? Because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot! Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. 5. How many times are you gonna keep going on? Because this is going to take me a while then. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourself adults. You kids, don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand to make a show of forcing. I can't read that well today, guys. I don't know why. We'll make you regret insulting Team Galatic. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Derek, let's battle together. Alright, this starts off the very first Galactic battle. These guys are only going to have one Pokemon each. They're going to have a Zubat and a Wurmple. What? Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of Diamond and Pearl. And Platinum, however, you'll be finding a Skunky and a Glammeow. How stupid of me. I guess a little note to self. Look at Platinum first, and then look over on your help screen to get info for a Diamond and Pearl. Okay, probably show that. Anyway, the Glammeow here is pretty good when it comes to attack and defense. And Skunky right here is really good when it comes to special attack and special defense. So let's finish off the Glammeow with our Shinfaxi here. I'm not quite sure if I'll change its nickname really, because personally, coming up with that idea for when it's based off of mythology might seem a little redundant. Oh well, it doesn't really matter, really. That time to come, then I'll do it. Whoa, Flipwhip just got poisoned there. But it was in vain. Okay. Ooh, Shinfaxi grew to level 12. Very nice. You have defeated the first two Galactics of the game. How is this madness possible? The two of us, losing to some children. it doesn't really matter. Anyway! You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Screw you! That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that is a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Derek, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. They're really unforgivable. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Derek, kudos to you for your battling skills. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges in Sinnoh? Doing so, you will be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokédex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be of great help to my research. That said, I'm giving you your first Pokemon in Pokédex as yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Well, that took longer than usual, and who the heck are you? Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. And we get the fashion case. The fashion case... Well, you tell us that. Contained within the fashion case, you'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now the TV station is offering its faculties so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please to visit our TV station. Creep. Well, anyway, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch Starly to the front. Give Shifaxi a little break. That'd be Dove right there. I promise that's not going to be on my official team. I'm just using it as an HM slave. This trainer is required. This is Lancera with a level 7 Shinx. It's not going to matter that much. Let's go for Quick Attack. Electricity is immune to flying, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. But it doesn't really matter that, really. Also, a little something I want to tell you guys. From this day forward, only for Pokemon Platinum, each day on the weekend, I'll be uploading 2 videos. That is going to be my all-time plan. And you know what? Just for giggles, I'll go ahead and battle this guy. And, wait. Oh no, don't tell me he just said... Attacking Toucan, you suck with Pokemon. Okay. That is a Magikarp. Many people consider this thing to be the weakest Pokemon. Believe it or not. Upon research, they are not. They are worth more than you think. Tyler, like I said, you suck. Oh, here we go! This starts off the very first evolution of the game! And with that, our Starly has evolved into the almighty Staravia. Staravia is a more aggressive bird. Just don't let that thing go into a mad pace. And yeah, I already have an HM slave, so you know what I think of that? I'm gonna send my Kimba out there so you can spark your ass. Boom. It would have been funny if he actually survived that. Yeah. Ravaged Pathway. And, ooh, we got an item. Wow, we are finding potions and Pokeballs like crazy. Bidove? Thank you. Alright. I don't think that's a trainer. I guess this one is technically required, but it doesn't really matter. You know what? I'll just show you guys these trainer fights. And, ooh, we got an aroma lady here. Think before you act, Eric. Anyway, Bidoo's right here. You're actually going to be seeing its final evolution a little bit later. Probably in the next 2 or 3 parts. So I'll probably have to say next weekend. And right here, introduction to a new Pokemon. This is Cherubi. Cherubis are one of the worst grass types you can have. I mean, just look at that! They look like cherries, but overgrown and have minds of their own. Don't make this thing into a cherry pie, unless if you want to eat some Pokemon. Not a big fan of cherries myself, really. And what's this? An awakening here. As its name implies, it awakens you from sleep. And wow! Turn left and we run into a Bidove. Kimba, just go out there and just spark it to death. Please. Just do it. Wow, it actually survived. Oh well, this thing does have decent special defense anyway. Because like I said, it evolves into a really good Pokemon at level 20 named B-Barrel. We'll be getting into B-Barrels a little bit later. Yeah! We'll be getting into B-Barrels a little bit later. And right here! This is the very first double battle. Well, basically a 2-on-1 battle, but you get what I mean. We have Live and Lives. And they have Pachirisus. Pachirisus are... Excuse me. Even though they don't really have that much of a good attack stats, they do have pretty decent defenses. Both physically and specialty. So I guess if you want to go for a Pachirisu, then I guess you can go for this one? I don't really know. But oh! Burn! And you missed. Burn! Let me tell you about the status of those. I don't think we've ran into those quite yet. The burn status on those makes you have your attack stats be cut in half. Seems pretty awesome, isn't it? And there goes Pachirisu number uno. And Kimba has grown to level 15. Come on, we can finish this off. Because there's actually a little bit of something that I want to show you guys. Now that Kimba has grown to level 15. I think I probably just spoiled of what it is, but you guys should probably know about this already. And ooh, critical hit. Nice. And wow! I've been going up levels a lot in this episode. Anyway. Check it out. Kimba is evolving. Our Kimba, or Shanks, has become a Luxio. This thing becomes more of an aggressive special attacker. And I like it. And I believe there's something out here. Bullet Pretty good if you have a Turtwig. Speaking of Turtwig, time to put you out in the front. And, wow. We've been running into Pokemon a lot in this episode. Haven't we? And this is basically one of those days when I just can't talk. But yeah, one of the big reasons why I don't really like grass-type Pokemon is that they're so freaking slow. Turtwig is obviously no exception. That was a critical hit? Jeez. That's basically times 6 damage right there. In case if you guys are wondering. Trust me, I've known about this stuff for a while. I can and will nerd out on you if you dare go up against me on this. Alright, heading up here. Welcome to Floroma Town. Let me go and heal really quick. Alright, and I am back. Anyway, welcome to Floroma Town. Floroma Town is... it's not really that much to look at quite yet. And who are you? Help, help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papi. Alright, alright. Anyway. What is this? My God! This is so ridiculous. Anyway, we got a galactic right here. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. Give me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Because then I'll have to battle. You'll have to battle me to get in. Alright. That's Galactic. Has only one Pokemon. That's a Glammeow. Well, you know what? Here's what I think of your Glammeow. That is, if I was faster. What do you have to say for that? Even though that does only times 3 damage to you, but it doesn't really matter. Hey, who's gonna learn Curse? That's going to lower his speed even more to raise his defense and attack. But I'm gonna say pass on it. Why? Because I said so. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win a Pokemon like this. Yeah. Isn't that just great, getting owned by some kid? But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. That's right, the other work key is not here. Our charters in the Flower Patch have the only other one. Haha, in that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Ka-chunk. Well, looks like we have to get that other key from a Galactic in the Flower Patch. Which is beyond up here. Let's see here. If you were to come up here sooner, there would be 2 Galactics standing right here. And check it out. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. You must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What'll he do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. Yeah. You and one army. A skunk. An attack. Oh, come on! Why am I now the one with the bug? Or in this case, poison. At least we're not badly poisoned. That is a different story. Alright, come on. At least we're doing something. At least we're doing something. Come on. Do it. We almost got him. Fury Swipes is like one of the worst normal moves ever. And oh, right. And you can stop 2 critical hits in a row? god! How did that work? Okay. Alright. This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. You know you can't always quit! Ding dong. This is so lame. They're going to deduct my pay. I'm up next. Battling with you after my Enchanter weakened you gives me the edge. Indeed! Because my Pokemon is at level 17, it has 6 HP, 3 HP, and it's freaking poisoned! Yeah, you bet I'm gonna switch out! For this, let's go for Shinfaxi. Aha! Got through without getting confused. Default! Okay, and okay, Astonish is probably the weakest ghost move you can have. Which is kind of strange to me. Well, anyway! Now that we're finally done with that! Oh wait, he has another Pokemon, never freaking mind. And he has yet another Zubat. Yeah, they're just giving this stuff out like money. Oh, that was too funny. Alright. I want a promotion so I can get some stronger Pokemon. I can't talk. This brat's tough. Like, really, really tough. You bet I am. Together that I can put into words. And I know a lot of words. We're done for here. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? You seem to have forgotten it. It's a work key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. Oh no! I dropped the lift key! You guys get a cookie if you know where I got that from. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. And we get the work key! Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. This sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take a whole lot. And we get the honey. Slide the honey on a sweet smelling trait and my attract Pokemon. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that for this LP. In fact, we're actually going to go ahead and end this video off here. Alright, so next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to be heading back into the Valley Windworks. See you guys then.